We've all experienced stress because of work, but it doesn't mean you should ignore it. Hunter Alcocer has more on the importance of keeping up with your mental health while at work.
Mental health is something more employers are keeping in mind when dealing with employees, but not everyone may work in a job that openly discusses mental health, which is why local therapist Deidre Fuller says it's important for employees to recognize when their job is compromising their mental well-being.
Well, just understand that they can set boundaries if they have, if they're constantly being demanded to work extra hours, even though they have kids, and that's going to cost them because the daycare is going to charge them more, that it really is okay to set boundaries. But communicating with your superior is really important.
Fuller says she's not saying everyone needs to go and quit their jobs, but it's important to keep an open dialogue with your employer about mental health.
Communication is probably one of the most vital things, but when people are struggling with depression or anxiety, it's very hard to ask for that help. So it is important to know what your limits are, to know how much you can and can't do. But I think the other thing is, take your vacation. If you get vacation time, take vacations, take days off, especially if you need a mental health day.
There are also little things you can do while on the job to help put your mind at ease.
I like to, recommend walks for sure. If you can get up and go walk around the building, if you can, take a leisurely stroll, if you get, a 15-minute break, go outside, get some vitamin D. That's really helpful. Deep breathing is so important. When we get anxious, when we get upset, we tend to hold our breath. And then what that does is it less oxygen to the brain, and then that makes everything much more anxious. Your heart races, and so it just perpetuates it.
In Midland, Hunter Alcocer, News West 9.